Gable Steveson, the 2020 Tokyo Olympic gold medalist in freestyle wrestling, is set to make his professional mixed martial arts (MMA) debut later this year. Known for his dominant wrestling performances and charismatic presence on and off the mat, Steveson's transition to MMA has generated considerable excitement among fans, analysts, and fellow fighters. The 25-year-old athlete is expected to take his first professional steps in MMA at LFA 217, which will be held at Mystic Lake Casino Hotel in Prior Lake, Minnesota. The fight represents a new chapter in the career of one of America's most celebrated young wrestlers. Steveson first gained international prominence through his outstanding collegiate and Olympic wrestling achievements. He is a two-time NCAA Division I heavyweight wrestling champion and a five-time All-American, earning him a reputation as one of the most formidable amateur wrestlers of his generation. In addition, he is a two-time winner of the prestigious Dan Hodge Trophy, awarded annually to the best college wrestler in the nation. His Olympic triumph in Tokyo cemented his status as a world-class athlete capable of performing under immense pressure, demonstrating technical skill, explosive power, and composure beyond his years. After his Olympic victory, Steveson explored opportunities outside traditional wrestling. He briefly ventured into professional wrestling with WWE, showcasing his athleticism and charisma in a different kind of combat sport. However, his tenure in WWE was short-lived, and he was released in May 2024. Following this, Steveson returned to the University of Minnesota to compete for one final season of collegiate eligibility. Although he faced an unexpected defeat in the NCAA finals, the experience reignited his passion for competitive combat sports and ultimately motivated him to pursue MMA full-time. Steveson's transition to MMA was inspired in part by other elite wrestlers who successfully made the leap to mixed martial arts. Fighters such as Daniel Cormier, Henry Cejudo, and Ben Askren demonstrated that a strong wrestling foundation could serve as a springboard to success in MMA. Steveson has since trained extensively in multiple disciplines, including striking, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and conditioning. He has worked with top-tier MMA coaches and spent time at renowned training camps such as Jackson Wink MMA and Syndicate MMA. Additionally, he has trained under the guidance of UFC legend John Jones, who has publicly praised Steveson's athleticism and potential in MMA. The combination of Steveson's wrestling base and his evolving striking skills makes him a highly anticipated prospect in the sport. Steveson's debut fight will be against Braden Peterson, a rising heavyweight fighter with a 1-0 professional record. Peterson impressed in his first bout with a quick 14-second TKO victory, demonstrating explosive finishing ability. While Peterson brings momentum and confidence, Steveson is expected to leverage his superior wrestling technique and growing striking repertoire to control the fight and assert dominance inside the cage. Analysts predict that Steveson's wrestling skills will allow him to dictate the pace and positioning of the fight, but his striking defense and ground game submissions will be equally important as he adapts to the broader demands of MMA. The upcoming LFA 217 event is significant not only for Steveson personally but also for MMA fans anticipating the arrival of a high-profile athlete from a different combat sport. Steveson's crossover appeal has brought attention from casual sports audiences, Olympic fans, and wrestling enthusiasts who may not have previously followed MMA closely. His journey underscores the growing trend of elite wrestlers pursuing MMA careers, contributing to the sport's evolution and the increasing depth of talent in the heavyweight division. Observers will be watching to see how quickly Steveson adjusts to striking exchanges, submission attempts, and the unique rhythm of mixed martial arts competition. Beyond his athletic accomplishments, Steveson has become a popular figure for his personality, confidence, and social media presence. Fans are drawn to his combination of skill, charisma, and marketability, which has helped him build a strong following in the United States and internationally. This public interest adds pressure and opportunity as he steps into the professional MMA arena. A successful debut could launch Steveson into title contention in regional circuits and eventually pave the way for a UFC contract, should he continue to demonstrate the high level of performance expected of an Olympic gold medalist transitioning to MMA. Steveson's debut is more than a single fight. It represents the first step in a potentially long and influential MMA career. His extensive wrestling background, athletic versatility, and dedication to mastering new disciplines provide a strong foundation for success in mixed martial arts. For fans of wrestling, MMA, and combat sports in general, Gable Steveson's first professional fight is highly anticipated. His journey serves as a testament to the enduring value of elite wrestling skills in MMA and the potential for Olympic champions to achieve success in multiple arenas of competitive sports. As fight night approaches, all eyes will be on Steveson as he aims to translate his wrestling dominance into mixed martial arts excellence.